Today we welcome back Executive Director of Big River Gold, Andrew Richards. Andrew, thanks for joining me back in the studio.
Good to be back.
Andrew, last time we caught up, you discussed your Borborema project. Can you tell us a little about the project for those who might not be familiar?
It's a big project and it's very advanced. For those who aren't familiar with it, it's in the northeast Brazil. It's a semi-arid area. Infrastructure is fantastic. The deposit itself is well drilled out. We're very confident in the nature of the deposit and the grades we've estimated out of that. It's about 2.5 million ounces contain gold. And we are in the last stages of a DFS to try and finalise the final costing structures before we go into financing and construction next year. So it's very close to being consummated.
Moving on, now, recently your largest shareholder and chairman, Stephen Copulus, increased his stake in the business. It's a real vote of confidence.
Steve's been a great supporter of this company for many years now, and he's never failed to show faith in this and really come to help out the company in many cases. At one stage he was chairman before he left. He's come back to help out the company. So as a result of that, we've got a stronger balance sheet. It looks more attractive for investors and financiers, as is tested by the clean audit report that we've had just recently submitted to the ASX. It makes a very good picture for us going forward.
A great sign indeed. So how does this place Big River in terms of its valuation?
Well, there's not a director alive who doesn't think their shares are tragically undervalued. But in terms of where we are, I think we are indeed, by any comparison, whether it's a basis on NPV per share or value of the gold and ounces in the ground, I think we are well placed. We are very low, I think, in terms of a lot of comparable companies, comparable projects, and what we're working towards now is actually to realise that value for our shareholders. I
want to move across to some recent news. I understand that Big River Gold sold its 5% stake in Meteoric Resources.
Things aligned, they were escrowed, and so if we hadn't taken this proposal that came before us, we'd had to end of the year, and who knows what would happen in a year's time. We took the risk off the table. We're very happy with the performance there, so we were released from escrow and we had a five times uplift in our investment there. We still have an exposure to Meteoric and some potential shares down the track, which is subject to certain milestones, but now it gives us additional cash. Yeah. And we intend to leverage that into Big River by doing some more exploration and expanding some of the areas around the Borborema project.
Rounding out, what does the next couple of months have in store for Big River Gold?
Well, very busy. We're trying to finalise our DFS, and there's always that toing and froing at the time. We're also looking at securing financing. We're discussing, we're going to negotiations with banks and financiers, and we've appointed a very well-credentialed Brazilian company, Rajua Fontes, in country to help us, to assist us to do that. We're going across next month to sign some protocols with the state governor, which will enable us to get us certain tax benefits and also preferential treatment in certain areas, which is very encouraging for the project. There's been some terrific community and governmental support, and it reflects the fact that we are also the largest project in that state, and will be one of the largest gold mines when we get going, which we're looking forward to.
Well, it is exciting times ahead. Andrew, thank you for joining me in the studio today, and we look forward to more updates from Big River Gold soon.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.